This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So a lot has gone on this past week and I've been updating you guys. So instead of me just doing a video on every little thing that happened, I'm just going to do like a little Circus news recap from where I left off last time, which was Chrisean letting us know that she had broken up with Blueface. She was done with him. Okay, so as we know, Jaidyn made her remarks on her Twitter. She said, I want every blank who don't like me to post their real hair. That caused a real uproar. I did a video on that. You guys can go back and watch it if you missed it. And then, of course, here, Chrisean issued her statement stating that she was done with Blueface, and she explained why. But after that, JaidynAlexis had posted, and 24 hours, watch this. And a lot of people were trying to figure out, what did she mean by that? Did she know something that we don't know? I had said to you guys in a previous video that I thought that, well, we don't know what's going on in the background. We don't know what Blueface is telling Jaidyn. We don't know, exactly what he's telling Chrisean. He could be playing both of them. We don't know. So, when she said, and watch 24 hours, watch this, everybody was just thinking, what the hell is going to happen next? Anyway, so Karlissa responded to what Jaidyn said about, the hair, and she actually defended Jaidyn, after Jaidyn received the backlash. Shout out to Misha CML Gossip. I saw this on her page. I actually missed this post, so I'm just borrowing the post from Misha. So Karlissa said here in this caption, that would be an oxymoron for her to have been making a joke about race. Her own daughter's hair is of African descent. So in regards to Chrisean and Blueface's breakup, Karlissa had posted this. She says, everyone needs to go heal and focus on their children. Men don't mature as fast as women. That's why we shouldn't be so fast to force them. I pray that everyone finds forgiveness and appreciates these beautiful babies, because mine's brought me so much joy that my life has been nothing less than amazing. When you give that love to your children, God will give you the love you deserve. And she also went on to her Instagram stories and she posted this message right here. She didn't name any names, but I think it's safe to say that, she was speaking about the situation regarding the breakup.
The one thing that I have learned over the years, guys, through all the many men, all the husbands, is that it's not their fault. They just wasn't mature. They wasn't ready. They couldn't give me what I already had. When God gives you the man of your life, of your dreams, it will be because you stood strong, because you wasn't vindictive, because you wasn't making up all these excuses and blaming people. They can't give us what's missing. Only God can. And when I learned that, I got the right man. I hope this helps somebody. It ain't them. It's us.
And then she had a heartfelt message for JaidynAlexis. She said, JaidynAlexis, your identity is of Christ. You have been patient, loyal, and kind through it all. Never vindictive, but a little selfish. Your identity represents a virtuous woman. You are an amazing mother who has always put my grandkids first. Your mother and her mother and her mother are virtuous women. Never second guess your identity. And Karlissa is referring to Chrisean calling JaidynAlexis the bitter one. She was saying to her, you want to be so bad for no reason. It's like you have no identity. Now, mind you, Karlissa had done a public apology a few days ago saying that, she was going to be done with everything. She wasn't going to be speaking on, Chrisean. She made an apology, especially to the baby and this and that. But many of us knew that Karlissa was not going to stop talking, But anyway, and then out of the blue, Blueface posted a video It was an interview that he did with Between the Lines. And in this video, he pretty much just gave a life update. And, people noticed in this video that he was wearing jewelry. People got a really good look at his face tattoos. This is the first really good video of Blueface where we could really see him, see his face. A lot of the other stuff that we've seen hasn't been the best quality, but we could really see what he looks like here. It was noticed that Chrisean's name is still tattooed to his face. There was talk before that he had it removed. The fans were very quick to notice that Blueface did not mention Chrisean in this interview here. And, when he was asked what he was going to do once he got released, he said he was going to be seeing his family and he said his kids, but he didn't mention that he was going to be going to see Chrisean specifically. And we don't know when this video was shot. So it was a little bit shocking, for the fans when he didn't mention Chrisean at all, considering what has been, put out. They're married, they're so in love, but yet in this video, he hasn't mentioned that. So, like I've said to you guys in previous videos, I've said that, I think that what he was giving Chrisean was jail talk. And I was actually just hoping for the best, when he did get out. But, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, when he gets out, are we going to be getting, what we were used to seeing of him before, they get into their little spats and, both of them would be, both of them would troll each other and just crash out online. Anyway.
And all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here. We outside. We at Lancaster State Prison. Level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard. None of that. It's full GP, 100%. It's a lot of misery out here, so when y'all come out, y'all give us something to, feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. I feel like I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Hey, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so I'm here for the experience, man. I ain't up, I ain't down. I'm just in the middle, trying to get through.
Have you learned anything since you've been here? Anything you could take home or,
Hell yeah, I learned a lot. Learned, patience, virtue, paying attention, let things play out before you throw yourself in the middle of it. So patience is the key, though. Got a lot of patience in here, man.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you touch down?
Oh man, first thing I'm gonna do when I touch down, man, I'm gonna see my family, see my kids, get back to the work, get back to the music, and try to come back here, man. Hopefully I come back here with y'all one of these times, man, and
Absolutely.
let them know you can go from here to there,
Absolutely,
That's really
man.
what it's all about. I should go far. It go farther than, just y'all coming here today and leaving tomorrow or next year, whenever y'all come. This shit lasts forever, Some of these guys ain't gonna never get out of here. So days like this, man, shit keep them going. That shit go for a year. It lasts a day for y'all, but it's gonna last years for us.
Absolutely.
It's been the best day since I've been here.
That's love, man, for real.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Any message to the youth out there?
Oh man, don't come here, bro. It's boring, it's lame, it's not cool. We're not promoting it. Stay in school, man. And stay in school. Really appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much, man.
Love,
bro. Much love.
Hanging in.
Anyway, Karlissa responded to seeing Blueface's interview, and her caption said, "My baby looked good." And yeah, he does look good. He's put on some weight. The weight looks really good on him. He does look healthy there. Considering reports that we got that he was, not doing well and that he was depressed. I mean, he looks really good. And I actually really loved his message for the youth. Her other caption here was, "Y'all go send some encouragement. He looks good." She tagged her sister, just asking for prayers. We noticed that Blueface had changed his profile pic. Okay. So you see my caption here, "Let the games begin." Blueface has unfollowed Chrisean and updated his profile pic. So before this, as you all know, Chrisean had unfollowed him and he was still following her. So I don't know what happened to cause him to unfollow her. So just giving you guys a closer look at the profile pic. And as we can see here, the person has tattooed blue on her lip. Okay, so nosy me. I'm looking more into Blueface's profile here, and he's followed 17 people. And I just wanted to see who these 17 people were that he followed. So let's have a look at that together. And if you guys know any of these people, let me know in the comments. Okay, so Karlissa posted again, and she basically, wanted to let the people know that she knew who this girl was. And she says her name starts with an A for Angela. And Angela was dating Blueface before Jaidyn. So Karlissa writes here, she says, childlike spirit, God-fearing, no drama, good for all three kids, never being disrespectful to his mother or his BM, financially secure, supportive, attractive. So Karlissa is basically co-signing this girl. She likes her for Blueface, and she likes her overall. So here she is with Angela. And she posted, she probably the only one Jaidyn would trust with y'all's kids. And Karlissa had done a live where Angela had made an appearance at one time. And then here we have another post where Chrisean had removed Porter from her name. So we can see here, it's just Chrisean now. She's changed her profile pic she changed her profile pic back to God is within her. She will not fail. And she's got a Bible verse there. And then we noticed that Chrisean's friend, I don't know if they're still friends. Well, he has dropped their song together. His caption here said, "The wait is over. Hood Babies featuring Chrisean is out. It's finally here after all the requests, all the hype, and all the anticipation. Hood Babies featuring the one and only chriseanrock is officially out. Nobody else could pull this off but me." And I gotta say, guys, the song is fire. It's a good song. It's a good song. As for JaidynAlexis, she was out supporting Ivory from Baddies. Now, JaidynAlexis has said before that she has a crush on Ivory, but Ivory's girlfriend was on set too. So Jaidyn, you may want to back off. Jaidyn took some pictures with her. She was all up on Ivory. Ivory was all up on her. Obviously very, very playful.
Drink my piss, no cup. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Drink my piss, no cup. Ready my piss, no cup. Bitches love it. I don't need nothing nothing. I'm living that couch to a glass of repercussion. I can't be nothing. Bitch, no bitches love it. Beat bitch for nothing else. She need hesitate to drop it. Bad boo, and then make my bitches gotta fight me to get booked. I'm ass bitch. So now get booked. How you look, bad ass bitch? You shook up. Every other city, every getting booked up.
And then, so Karlissa posted again, and she said, Blueface is not ready for no relationship. He needs to heal. He needs a friend. He won't be ready for another 5 to 7 years. He's just now finding patience, but he is definitely heading in the right direction. And then she posted, we about to throw it down like we used to: fried chicken, hot catfish, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, baked beans, potato salads, blah, 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 blah. She's saying Sea Yacht Productions is about to go crazy for Jaidyn and Callie reunion. If you have any questions you want answered, leave them below. A family can never move forward effectively until they resolve the issues on Real LA Family Blues. I hope this blesses us and you all beyond measure. So she was basically asking for questions because she's going to be doing the sit down with Callie and Jaidyn. So if you guys have questions, put it in my comment section. I know that Karlissa watches my videos sometimes, so she might see the questions in the comments. I had also posted this on my Instagram as well. My mind personally is blank for questions. I don't even know what questions I would want answered, to be honest. So if you guys are interested in the sit down, head over to Karlissa's Patreon to go see the episode. I'll put the link in there as well. And Chrisean had posted this on her Instagram Sunday service. On March the 30th, she was saying, "Come, praise and worship." She's going to be performing Yahweh live for the first time at Sunday service at 10 a.m., March the 30th. So hopefully that will be live streamed for all of us to see. Okay, and then we notice here that Chrisean has updated her profile where she now is saying she's taking bookings and she has where people can contact her. So Blueface made a very bold statement by following 17 people, and Chrisean has now returned the favor. She is following 36 people, and she's also following Blueface's dad. So Karlissa is going to be mad. She's going to be big mad. She has now followed 21 people. Cardi B. Someone told me she was following Drake. Let's see here. I believe Drake wanted to do a song with her one time or something like that, or he wanted to work with her. You guys correct me in the comments. The fact checkers correct me in the comments. But I do not think that Blueface likes Drake. Blueface does not want Chrisean working with any other male rapper. She's also following her sister here and her brother, sister Tessa and her brother Petey. And I think her following Tessa is going to really help Tessa with her cooking business. She's also following her very good friend, DJ Sky. But I'm sure that when Blueface sees that she's following Drake, well, let's see what his reaction to that is going to be. Let the games begin, guys. Let the games begin. And that is basically the Circus news update. And I do hope to God that she sticks to what she said. And I really do feel like I got to say this, if you are really her fan, please do not encourage her to go back to what she was doing before, to go back to this relationship with Blueface. It is not relationship goals. It's not something that we should be, cheering on, that they're together and they're in love and blah, 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 blah. I mean, if you had a friend that was coming from an abusive relationship and they went back, would you be cheering that on? Would you be romanticizing it? No, absolutely not. Chrisean is in a cycle of abuse, right? So I think that as her fans, encourage her to stick to her decision of staying away. It's going to be very difficult, women in this situation, they go back many times. And we also have to realize that Chrisean is in love with a narcissist. So that is what it is, right? So in saying that, do not be surprised if she announces next week that they are back together again. We've all been through this. If you've been on this channel, if you've been watching since the beginning, this is a roller coaster ride. It's a pattern that we've seen. I hope that Chrisean has broken the pattern, but I'm just saying, I would not be surprised if next week they're back together. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're done for good? And, I don't want to leave Jaidyn out of this. You are a Jaidyn fan as well. Encourage her to not go back with him either. Not include herself in the games. That's what I would say. If you are really her fan, don't, encourage her to also focus on her kids and herself. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. So guys, definitely let me know your thoughts about all of the Circus news. Thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys all for your support over the years. I love you all very, very much. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.